What first captured your historical imagination?
What's one book that changed your life?
What's a common misconception about your topic?
How do you deal with gaps in the sources?
Why does telling stories about the past matter?
So I was born and grew up in Agra, which was the former capital of the Mughal Empire in India. And so it was impossible to ignore that I was living amidst history. And the city was studded with the remains of Mughal buildings, some of them incredibly glorious, like the Taj Mahal, but others quite obscure, like the tomb of a man who was made the emperor for 24 hours as a reward for some service. My historical imagination was just sparked by the fact that I lived amidst so much history. It was just impossible for it not to be part and parcel of my life.
I fell in love with history because it provided an avenue for me to tell the kinds of stories that I wish I knew while I was growing up. As a Black woman, it matters so much to me to tell the stories of individuals who look like me. I'm committed to centering the voices, the ideas, the activities of individuals who are so often overlooked in our nation's history.
I was 12 years old and I went on a school trip to the trenches in Belgium, the World War I trenches. And this was a moment that I remember viscerally, the feeling of just absolute fear of what it must have been like to go over the top and also to die in the mud. It was this absolutely sort of transformative moment for me in terms of thinking about the power of history.